Prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex is the foremost part of the cerebral cortex, right behind one's forehead. It, in turn, consists of the dorsolateral, orbitofrontal, and ventromedial prefrontal cortexes. It is arguably the most sophisticated area of the brain and is responsible for the characteristics that, according to most people, sets man apart from other animals. Generally speaking, the prefrontal cortex plays a large role in our behavior and thought processing, as well as our ability to reason about future events. Because this is such a critical part of cognitive functioning, damage to this part of the brain can often have a hugely disruptive effect on one's life. Let's take a look at the case of Phineas Gage. Phineas Gage was a hard-working, well-minded railroad construction foreman. That is, until a metal rod shot through his skull and destroyed a significant portion of his left frontal lobe. After the accident, Gage's personality seemed to have changed drastically. Psychological reports state that Gage appeared to have lost his ability to control his impulses, and alongside that, his social skills. He became apathetic, profane, impatient, and generally an unpleasant person to be around. What this case tells us is that we use our prefrontal cortexes to reason about the consequences of our actions, so that we can use this to inhibit our natural impulses. This helps us to organize our lives and the world around us. This is also crucial in our ability to reason logically about our own identity and our place in the world. It is this ability to plan, to organize, and to reason that is so important to the human mind and sets us apart, to the best of our knowledge, from other animals. Our ability to frame and interpret what-if and how-to statements, as well as mediating higher-order behaviors in society, is one of the fundamental reasons that man is the only species capable of organizing themselves in the societal structures we live in today. This allows us to collectively think about future events, which enables us to accomplish things that would otherwise be impossible. As students, we rely hugely on a properly functioning prefrontal cortex. It enables us to logically reason about the consequences of our actions. That, for example, not studying all semester will lead to a bad grade, but we don't have to empirically verify this. Next time you manage to pass an exam then, don't forget to thank your prefrontal cortex.